So, hi everyone, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
A
and
G.
A and G, which is, I think that's like a company, right? Isn't that a company?
Salt.
Salt. A&G Salt, yeah, isn't
I
it?
don't
Or something
know.
like
I
that.
don't know.
Remember. And we're going to open up two of these packages. So we're going to have each one of you open up one package, but I'm going to mix them up like a 42nd Street show game. So this is me mixing them up. Are you guys confused?
I'm so confused, and Tristan's
And Tristan ran
scared
because
now.
yeah,
You
so
rustled.
here we are. Okay, so now you get to open a package. So pick a package to open any package.
Oh,
You
okay.
pick-
I don't know why I'm like drawn to this one.
And you're going for the big one. And then I've got my scissors over here. So, you don't want to cut each other. I forgot about the direction of the scissors. Yeah, you don't want to cut each other. And when you use scissors, you want to, use it like a box cutter. You're good.
Do you have first aid?
What's that?
A first aid kit handy?
I have Civil War surgical tools. And they don't require sterilization because, we don't sweat the small stuff back then.
That's true. We have whiskey.
Yeah, a shot of whiskey in your fine. I actually do have Prohibition whiskey in the other room.
Oh my god.
Sealed bottle, but the whiskey's still in it.
I just don't want to ruin whatever's in here.
He's so good, he's waiting for you.
Aw.
Yeah, chivalry is not dead.
It's her birthday.
Aw. And
Just a little more.
Yeah.
So you're
Just don't cut yourself.
constantly getting.
Yes, and it started with the kids in my building. I got so many packages, I had them open one downstairs, and it was 250 skeleton keys.
Oh,
And the kids went wild. They were like, "Whoa, skeleton keys!" And I was like a big kid, so I was like, "Whoa, skeleton!" And I gave each kid a skeleton key.
oh, that's...
And I realized if I keep giving away the antiques, I won't have them.
Yeah, yeah.
But then I realized you guys should open the packages because how cool is it to go to the Met and open mummies?
That would be, yeah.
I
Oh,
think
boy.
it's just don't read the note because that
Of
would
course
be cheating.
not. No, no.
So there's something there.
Some kind of
Oh, I know what that is. That's a really perfect thing for you to open.
card.
It is a leather postcard.
Oh.
And let me see which one. Oh, you opened the Masonic one. I knew it.
That
I
has
said,
to be.
yeah, I was like, that's so
some
perfect because
kind
you're
of-
What
the
does it say?
literature.
So may every brother learn to live within the square and compass.
Wow.
That's so mysterious. Very
So,
Masonic. Yeah, I'm turning 33 today. No.
Yay!
Just
Exactly.
kidding. If only.
Now this one is probably pre-1910 because it doesn't have a divided back. And the divided backs, I think, started around 1907, 1908. So postcard enthusiasts will know and say, oh, yeah. And the Masonic one is great because my ex, one of my exes was like a child prodigy on the whole Masonic thing and wrote a whole magazine and everything on it. So that's why I got this one. And I know she's watching it and like, Tracy, you're enjoying this, aren't you?
I take a picture of my special.
And this one is going to be one of the center points of the museum when we do our Masonic show. So you'll be like the first to have ever opened this. So this is really going to be, and it's a leather postcard, which are really rare
Wild.
and cool. So that's going to be something that someday when it's behind glass in the actual museum, you'll be like, I opened that. So that's very cool. Now let's see what you opened.
Oh.
Whoa! This is like the mother lode of films. That is really cool. We're gonna.
What are they?
And let's hope that he did the right thing and labeled them. And he did. This is a very, very dear friend.
Spirit.
This is
76.
1776
Spirit
tune.
Spirit.
So this is a 1776 prison ships, it says. What does
Spirit
that
of
say?
76 Liberty.
Oh, this is the Spirit Liberty Bell. Oh, this is the Liberty Bell. Oh, so these are Spirit of Seven. Oh, these are cool animations to teach kids about history. And I got two of them. So this is the Liberty Bell one, and that is the Spirit Ship one. These are really cool educational ones. I can see you liking
he's an
educational.
educator.
Yeah, so this is and so here's the thing that I didn't tell you guys. I kind of hinted at it. 80% of people open up items that have something to do with them in some sort of way. We noticed the pattern the first year, but we were so spooked by it that nobody said anything. But the staff was like, something's going on. The package is picking the person. And that's why I'm kind of funny about it. I won't open up packages in the place because I know that the packages are meant for you. and they're meant for certain people. So so an educator will open up educational films, and a literature person will open up something that's got something to do with history and literature and all that. I've had people open up packages and go, my dad used to live in this town, and my father did this for a living. I mean, it's nutty, the stuff, and the audience members of the speakeasies that are regulars get a kick out of it when newbies open up a package and go, oh, I do this.
Yeah.
Like when you were saying to him, then I'm like, okay, now I should tell you. I always wait until there's some sort of irony or uncanniness, and then I say, oh, that's why I'm funny about it, because I know that you're meant to open, and that's why I will not open packages in the room unless they're the records, because the records, I can tell it's a record. So it's not like a secret. It's clearly a record.
Yeah.
So those I kind
So
of...
you're surprised also when you're
I bought the items, but I never know
You
what's
don't remember
inside.
which one.
I don't know which one is which because it's all just a box.
Yeah.
So I never know what you're going to open. This is
That's
a really
really
cool.
cool.
And there's more films in here. So you got the 1776 films.
Why were they
But
educating
then-
people about prison ships?
That is one having to do with history and
Oh.
I guess the ships throughout history.
Westworld Real 2.
Oh my God, that's the movie Westworld.
Westworld from the
Holy
70s.
moly, yes! That is so cool.
That was a great
That
movie.
is the real 2 of Westworld.
That's
Oh my God,
great.
that is great. Yeah, I could see you enjoying this.
Never heard of it.
Oh.
Really?
Watch it.
Rent it. You will.
Yeah.
This is so up your alley. You
I
don't
saw
even
it
know.
on TV when I was
And
little.
then this one is. Oh, this is one of those soundies that I told. This is the Maxwell
Oh.
girls doing a funny one. I think this is the pants. Who put the pants in your whatever? Who threw the pants in your chowder?
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's absolutely. I saw the video online. It's on YouTube. Look it up. Who put the
Oh.
pants in your chowder? And it's completely ridiculous. It's like, why did they make a music video of this? But you would put this in one of those Scopitones, and you paid money, and in the 40s and 50s, and it would play this actual film, and then eventually they released it as films. So this is probably a release from Castle Film or something like that, and you buy it in a catalog like Blockbuster or Netflix. So you can then later, when they got rid of those video jukeboxes, or film jukeboxes, they started selling them. So this is probably one that was sold to people. You've got a lot of films here. There's more than you know. I'm in denial about glasses, by the way, so you see nothing on my face. Right? This one is Where on Earth, which is one of those kind of like science, documentary type things.
Like a
So yeah,
geography or
which is perfect for you
geology.
also.
Uh-huh.
Science, yeah. And then this one here is, it says advertising. I'm not sure, some sort of advertising thing. I'm not sure about that one. But I'll put on the page, when I put it up, I have the list of what every movie is.
Oh.
So I'll put on the page, and then you could actually read and say, I opened this movie and that movie. Because we show these at the Speakeasy. So when you come to the Speakeasy, the next one, I am so showing the soundie. This one, my staff is crazy about the soundies. So yeah, this has become kind of a thing with all our staff. So I bought about 10 to 20 of them.
Oh my gosh.
And last month we showed a bunch of them, and the crowd went crazy. They were there's one, like I said, Who Put a Hole in My Sombrero was one, and then they're just all cheesy and silly.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so when we show that one, you'll be like, I opened that one, I saw it before Denny.